Hello everyone.
J'espère que tu es bien. Bon, aujourd'hui, on va inclure un biryani, Bade Miya ki biryani. So,
Also known as Kalyani Biryani.
yeah. So, let's go.
Sure.
Je vais te faire ça step by step et que give it a try. Je te dis comment il était, le commentaire, ok?
Bye. Okay guys, so ये है बिरयानी. Okay, so usually इसको बोलते हैं कल्याणी बिरयानी. If you go and Google कल्याणी बिरयानी, कल्याणी हैदराबादी बिरयानी. So what is the difference between an Hyderabadi beef biryani and kalyani biryani? Is kalyani biryani consists of three things. एक होता है meat, okay, just a meat, beef meat. The second thing is nalli. We call this as a nalli. You know, basically ये leg का होता है. The main purpose is you have to get into very small pieces. और इसके अंदर ये जो चीज़ है उसको हैदराबाद में उसको गुद्दू बोलते हैं. तो यूजुअली गुद्दू क्या होता है जब बिरयानी मतलब जब ये मसाला पक जाता है, सो यूजुअली दैट मिक्स विद द राइस और इसका टेस्ट लाइक इट कम्स लाइक ए घी. दैट्स द मेन थिंग ऑफ दिस. सो दिस इज बेसिकली गुद्दू का हड्डी होता है. एंड द थर्ड थिंग इज सीने का गोश्त. सीने के गोश्त में क्या होता है, यूजुअली देयर इज अ बोन इन द मीट. So इसको बोलते हैं सीने का गोश्त. I don't know what you say in Creole. So you can see the bone over here and the meat. So that three things. तो जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि सादा मीट है, just a गोश्त, क्या करने वाले, not what we are going to do कि सबसे पहले we going to put नींबू. By the reason before putting salt and the other spices. So that the meat tender होने के लिए, because this is a beef, this is not a mutton. So basically the beef has to get tender, and for that you have to put 2 spoon of nimbu, just a little bit 2 spoon of nimbu. So usually I use this one. You can get it in the supermarket. So you have to mix it well so that nimbu जितना भी है ना 2 spoons है is got with the beef. Okay, now it's, I think just like the 2 spoons nimbu hai, it's already there. So now I'm going to use a ready-made masala because there's a lot of masala that you have to put in the biryani. So I usually use this one, Nimkish Hyderabad chicken biryani, but this is only for the purpose of the marination क्योंकि उसमें एक गरम मसाला आता है which I'm going to add additionally later on while cooking. So right now I'm going to use this 2 packet of Hyderabad chicken biryani. This is one of the most easiest thing. So basically इसमें already चीज़ें mix होती हैं. So all that about 12 spices is already included in that. If you go and Google, you will find all the details. इसमें क्या है. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put salt first. Usually I take approximately 3 spoons. So this is the size of the salt. I'm going to have more. So around 3 spoons you can say, based on the quantity that depend करता है. So this is around 3 spoons. So I'm going to mix every time spices add, not all together. Every time I put spices, I mix it so that every spices is mixed good. So now I'm going to put chili powder because rather than using spoon I use hand because I know what is the quantity that's usually it is. So this is actually I put 4 spoons. So my hand is approximately 2 spoons. So mix it well. Usually people use spoon, to mix it. The hand is like, the 5 fingers, that catch up every masala very well. So, any questions for this?
Yeah.
कोई सवाल है?
मैं देख रही हूँ.
तुम देख रही हो? Okay. तो इसको बोलते हैं हैदराबाद की बड़े मियाँ बिरयानी.
Ça veut dire premier दिन mit limon.
तो हैदराबाद की बड़े मियाँ की बिरयानी में होता क्या है, दे पुट नल्ली, निहारी, गोश्त. आई पुट 3 थिंग्स. आई पुट नल्ली.
पैर इसका.
हाँ पैर ये है, ये पैर है. दिस इज वी कॉल पाया. देन ये पाया है, ठीक है, पैर होता है. नल्ली जो है ना, जो घुटना होता है और इससे
हाँ जी
ओके, ये घुटना होता है बेसिकली इस चीज़ के लिए, एंड फिर कहते हैं सूप ऑफ द बोन, दैट इज द मेन थिंग. एंड एज I said, we got a tender meat, I mean just a meat, okay, and सीने का गोश्त. छाती का गोश्त को क्या बोलते हैं? सीने का गोश्त.
देखिए
Yes, जिसमें बोन्स होता है. So usually 4 things, I mean 3 things बोला था, but usually 4 things because I haven't mentioned paya. Good thing is Shagufta has asked the question, so this is the paya. I'm gonna mix it well. So now the last thing is I'm gonna put
अदरक लहसुन
adrak lasun.
राजेजान
Adrak lasun you have to put at least 5 spoons.
पहले पूरा डाल दो उसके बाद मिक्स करो.
नहीं, सबको अलग अलग मिक्स क्योंकि every time you put you have to mix it, क्योंकि every spices should be mixed with each. because एक साथ अगर आप साथ में मिक्स करेंगे, somewhere you get less नमक, somewhere you get less chili. Every time you put individual spices you have to mix. इससे क्या होता है, consistency अच्छा होता है. Okay, so I'm gonna put this Hyderabadi masala. So usually it comes with, this is the size of the masala. It says chicken biryani, but later on I use mutton or garam masala. So I'm going to put all the
चिकन बिरयानी है तो इसमें डाल
चिकन बिरयानी डाला. मटन बिरयानी मॉरिशस में मिलता नहीं है. I never saw mutton biryani in Mauritius or in supermarket. Usually people sell. I think there is a beef biryani masala.
तो सारा राशन चावल है
Yes, yes.
वहाँ पे है.
वहाँ पे है, लेकिन अभी नहीं. Why cooking? Okay, so I have 50 packets, you can see here. So everything is, all the spices are in there. So I'm gonna mix it together very well. It has to get every corner so that, when we eat a piece of meat, we get this peanut taste, a beautiful hard taste. So what important in biryani is the mixing. This is very, very important part. Like Shagufta was saying, you have to put everything and then you mix. Usually people does like this in Mauritius. But the perfect thing is every time you put something, you have to mix it straight before putting the second thing. You can see I have mixed it very well. So now I'm gonna use this one. You can see this curd. Okay, I'm gonna put 3 cups of curd. You can see here, it's usually 3 cups of curd. You can see the marination. Marination is the first important thing in biryani. If you have the right marination, everything goes well.
लेयर डालोगे ना लेयर
क्या लिया?
बिरयानी का
मालूम
लेयर
चलो step by step. Because marination के बाद जब this is a marination. This you have to marinate. After marinating, you have to keep it at least for 45 minutes to 1 hour, so that the marination goes well with the food. So during that 45 minutes of gap, I'm gonna do some other thing. Shagufta gonna cook aloo. She's gonna make an aloo fry. Okay, so she's gonna make it ready aloo because she knows perfect how to make aloo. Okay. So this is the thing, guys. You can see how beautiful it's got marinated well, right? So now we'll keep it for 1 hour. So 1 hour, the more without a dhakkan, the more it gets air in that, it's better. So I don't keep put a cap. I'm gonna open it like this, just to avoid any. We can put some kind of net or something in this. So guys, as you can see here, so you can see different spices. ये usually काली मिर्च है, मसाला, इलायची, लवंग, पत्ता और नमक, और ये रेड लेंटिल्स। सो हमने अभी जो है ना पानी को गर्म किया है, तो कैसे वाटर इज बॉइलिंग, ठीक है, तो तरीके से थोड़ा सा धुआं आ रहा है, तो इट इज बॉइलिंग, और इसी हाई फ्लेम, ठीक है। So now I'm gonna put all these things for making rice. All together. एक हाथ में मोबाइल है, so I need to get this in orange. Fine, and I'm gonna mix it. You can see here. This is for the rice. Why I'm putting this masala in the hot water? Because the rice also plays an important role, especially on spices. Otherwise, biryani ke masale mein, the base has a taste, but the rice doesn't have a taste. I mean, like, it's not a proper thing ingredient. You can see the bubbles coming up like this. This is how it has to be. So after 2 minutes, you can put rice. So now you can see it's really boiling well. Okay, so I'm looking in the camera. Okay, so the vapors are coming up. So now I'm putting the wash rice in that. It's a basmati 1121. So this you can get it in any supermarket. I usually use basmati 1121 Nawab. I mean, that's one good for the biryani. This is what I usually use. You can see here. So this is basically based on what I have, the quantity of the meat. So I've put 2 kgs of rice in this. So now since the masala stuff is in this, I'm mixing it. Actually बनने जा रहा है बड़े मियाँ हैदराबादी बिरयानी. Okay. So you can add some water. So the first thing is let the water dry up. And when it dries, it goes like 50%. The rice is cooked. Put 2 more glasses so that the rice is 70% cooked. So let this rice get boiled. So you can see the rice is 50% cooked. There are holes coming up. So now I'm going to put some more water to get 70% cooked. So baby, बोलो मैंने पानी पहले पूरा क्यों नहीं डाला?
पता नहीं।
क्योंकि जब वो जो मसाला होता है वो 50% कुक में ही ना वो जम जाता है उसके साथ. तो अभी मैं उसको मिक्स करूँगा. तो जो फ्लेवर होता है ना मसाले का, स्पाइसेस का जो फ्लेवर होता है वो राइस में रह जाता है. So that's why I put less water in the first. Now when it is 50% cooked, I'm putting another 3 glasses of water so that it can have unity check कि चावल कैसा बना. So it's 50% now, so 70% has to be cooked. So consistency of the water should be like mostly dried up when you remove the water. So this is how it's done. Now it's been 1 hour, so I'm going to put it in a pressure cooker. So 1 hour I mean the marination has been 1 hour. You can see that this marination as it has been 1 hour. And I'm going to put this in the pressure cooker. You can see it's very well marinated. So the masala is still in this dish. So I'm going to put some water in this. This complete masala. You can see here. You can see the banana is like it's completely dried and all have to all over here. So I'm going to add 2 things in this. बोलो बेबी क्या टूटना खाएगा? नहीं पता है. Shagufta is really getting tired to just hold mobile. So you can see, So I'm gonna put milk. Half glass of milk. Reason क्या or you might think like already there is a curd, so why there is a milk? The milk is because the soup, the bone soup जो आता है, the milk के साथ भूलते ही it gives a kind of different flavor, kind of Persian flavor. So I'm using the ready-made onion dry onion, because usually we have to half cook the onion fry, and people used to put. Like I'm putting this dry onion because there's a difference between a dry onion that you cook and put it, because the onion has to be dry to get that onion flavor. So this is completely dry. You can see here, it's completely dry onion. So it doesn't have oil in this. That's a plus point. You can see it doesn't show any oil factor. So I'm gonna put this kind of 4 spoon onion. You can see. So now I'm gonna mix it with the spoon. After the mix कर सकते हैं, because now I have to put my hand in the mixing up the whole thing. So now to find out the taste, once the masala is cooked, biryani masala is cooked, then we're gonna taste it like namak is still there, especially only for salt. There's one more thing that I have to add in this. I think I completely forgot. Green chili. So people used to put a green chili, like to put the 4 pieces, 5 pieces like that. So I usually grind. I have grinded 5 chili. You can see this. I grinded 5 chili, a slightly bit of ghee, and then I have blended it. So this is how it becomes like a paste. I haven't added any salt or anything on that. It's just a pure chili. You can see. So I'm gonna put it over here. So since chili is in my hands, so I'm gonna mix it with my hands only. So using hands, if you wash it well, you wash your hands very well, and then the more you use hands in marination, and this thing is something like more accurate. That is what I advise. I have put the milk, half glass milk, and then I have put some bit of color over here. The color over here. So it's probably like I put about 2 spoons of color. It's a food color. Okay guys, so you can see I'm putting some tandoori masala, a bit of tandoori masala, since I have transferred that contents to the bogona. This is a biryani bogona. So I'm making it into 2 because there's a huge quantity of rice and the biryani masala. So it's basically like 2 contents. So here I'm gonna put in a very low flame. You see, it's in a very low flame. So you can see this is the tandoori masala here. I'm putting some tandoori masala here. So you can see a slightly kind of 2 teaspoons of oil here. Slightly 2 teaspoons of oil, because I haven't put oil during the preparation, because I can get that soup. Now that oil mixture with the soup gives biryani a bit, slightly slippery. The rice won't stick up together. Now I'm gonna put meat masala. You can see here. So this is divided by 2 actually. This masala. It's so that you will have a garam masala in that. Other side. Mix it well. Okay guys, so now I have put some tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit cornflour powder because the consistency of the masala and the pickle that we are making can, remain, and it will have a very different texture about it. So I'm just gonna have a very simple thing, a little bit pinch, just a pinch, and I'm gonna put it a little bit pinch. You can see here, I'm gonna put a little bit pinch. That's it. Now I'm going to put some aloo here. I'm going to put some aloo here. सो यहाँ पे बिरयानी है और शगुफ्ता जो है लाइव कर रही है. सो वी गोना शो दैट बिरयानी कैसे बनी है.
कैसे टर्न करते हैं इसको टर्न. मैं लाइक कर रही हूँ. ये है मेरा डेक्ची और ये है मेरी बिरयानी जो मेरे हस्बैंड ने बनाई. वो भी क्या बोलता है, हैदराबाद बिरयानी.
चलो
मैं निकालूं, मुझे निकालना नहीं आता ये.
ऐसे कपड़े से निकालो.
वाओ सो गुड. कैसे निकालते इसको.
पहले चावल अंडा साइड पे करो. तुम्हें पहले व्हाइट राइस चाहिए ना. जो पुट द व्हाइट राइस इन द प्लेट.
यहाँ पे
बस अब वो व्हाइट राइस को ऊपर कर दो. साइड पे लगा दो. और साइड पे निकालो. ना नीचे मसाले में दो.
मुझे निकालना नहीं आता.
तो ये उधर से करो. तो ऊपर करेंगे आप.
मुझे निकालना नहीं आता. Mau kasih kuma kuidi. Dia coba yang cikgu dengan itu biryani.
आलू चाहिए ना.
Kami mau cipe paya. Mau cipe ya. ये कितना में पे किया था.
ये हमने शायद 1500 कुछ पे किया था.
ऐसा भी होगा. No. 1500. ये तुम्हारा अंडा. फिर द प्लेट. Dizer? Obrigada, mostra. Tá bom. Vou ver a semana agora. De novo. So finally vous êtes ça c'est बिरयानी ना हैदराबाद बिरयानी Bade Miya की बिरयानी है. So nous allons donner notre recette encore. Allez, bye bye. J'espère que vous avez cette recette là et give it try. Je peux extra content de 26 content on a bien c'est Dieu. Je peux extra content et nous vous postez une petite vidéo pour voir si vous qui mange biryani peu. Nous vous faites une petite recette, nous vous postez ça aussi. Et j'ai envie encore une recette. Quando on commande une recette comme ça, van cooking videos, oubliez de follow notre YouTube channel YouTube, c'est Live with Timsha. Avec notre TikTok, c'est Ibrahim Chogufta. Je follow nous, ok? Allez, bye bye!